Oh yeah, my amigos. Welcome back to the channel, kids. Welcome back to the vlog. You guys are looking sharp. Okay, so I showed you guys the full round of the net tournament on the first day, which was a Saturday. This is the second day of that net tournament. On the first day, I shot 1 under. I'm a +2 from the whites. So that turns out to be a 74. That's not bad. I think I was in 4th or 5th place. I was sitting pretty good, and this is the second day, Sunday. Let's go ahead and get started. My amigos, I apologize. I should have shown you those rounds back to back, that full round and then this one on the following day, but I ended up playing a lot more golf in the last 2 days than usual. Here we go. Hole 1, par 4, 377 yards. I hit a piper right down the middle. This ball was slightly above my feet. Probably had about 130 in. I used my pitching wedge, and I should have clubbed up. So that's okay. I would typically putt on this one, but you can see there's a sprinkler right there, and I didn't want to bring that into play. Probably 60-degree wedge, not too tough. Here we go, this is 5 feet for par. Okay, that was left edge, and it turned just enough. Here we go, that was a good start. Hole 2, par 5, 494 yards. Wow, that's short. All right, so I hit a good one right in the middle. I'm okay with that. The only thing is that this ball is way above my feet. You can see my stance there. And I'm choking up, but I'm not choking up enough. You got to choke up more on those guys, because the ball will block or it will hook. And I blocked that off to the right, and it went into this bunker, which is about 100 yards away, maybe 90 yards. And I used my 46-degree wedge, and I put it on the pin. All right. That left me with about 10 feet right here for birdie. Oh, wow, I thought that was right in the middle, and it just trailed off right at the end. Okay, that leaves me with about, I don't know, about 2 feet maybe for par. This should have been a birdie. I mean, this is only 500 yards. Dying it into the cup. Here we go. Hole 3, par 3. $140 yards. I blocked that out. This is like the first week that I was trying a new technique, and it was taking, but it was just a little bit sloppy. So I blocked that out to the right. I have a sprinkler in my way, so I just used my 54-degree wedge, and put a nice touch on that. Left it to about 1.5 feet downhill. Nice. Okay, that's a par. So even. Here we go. Hole 4, par 4, 277. 277. I could drive this. That's exactly what I was trying to do. I aimed 30 yards left of the pin, and then I played a huge fade. It's like an aggressive fade. And sure enough, I put it right on the skirt at the bottom of the hill, and then it rolled up. And that left me with maybe about 5 feet. This is 1 cup left, all right? And you can see how I stroked that to the left, and it was just too much. I mean, not only did I go 1 cup left, I also stroked it in that direction, and that cost me an eagle right there. That's a tap-in birdie. But we needed an eagle right there. Here we go. Hole 5, par 3, 161 yards. I used my 7-iron. I left it short. I'm leaving a lot of shots short because I should be clubbing up twice. This is for birdie. It's not easy. It's probably about 25 feet uphill. back-to-back birdies. That's
Thanks, dude.
hole 6, par 5, 500 yards. I'm 2 under. All right. Put it in the middle, and then that left me with about 232 in. And that ball was above my feet, and I didn't make the adjustment, so I blocked it to the right. I just hit that so bad. And then this ball's also above my feet, so I'm choking up, right? And because I'm having to choke up and I didn't choke up enough, it went to the left. And then that left me with this, what do you say, about 9 feet, maybe 8 feet for birdie.
In the hole.
Just didn't drop.
So
Left it
birdie.
high side, which is okay, but yeah, we got to get those. These are short par 5s. Here we go. 2 under, hole 7, par 4, 347. Okay. Hit that one in the middle, right there. That was my competition, Guillermo. He was kicking butt, too. The guy was just playing lights out. And that left me, I had, I don't know, I'm right at the 100 markers, so I had maybe like 107, 110. I used my 46-degree wedge. I went pretty aggressive there, and I left it just short of the hole. This is going to be left to right. Here we go for birdie. Okay, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. Did not respond like I thought it would. So that leaves me this tap in, maybe, I don't know, 1 foot, foot and a half maybe. And that's a par. Nice. Still 2 under, my amigos, which is ideal. If I could go 2 under on this side, 2 under on the other side, that would be perfect. Hole 8, par 4, 378. Okay, hit a nice drive right down the middle. Yeah, and then it squirted out just to the right a little bit, but this is okay. This is very manageable. The pin is behind that branch, but I'm trying to go over that branch, but I overcompensated right here. I went high, really high. I was so afraid of the branch that I just avoided it entirely, but I avoided it too much, left it a little bit too short and to the left side. So here we go. This is probably about 30 feet for birdie to go 3 under. This is about 6 feet to the right. It's going to turn to your left. Okay, give it some good speed. Took the brake out of it, and it just lipped out. Wow, that would have been huge. So then it squirts away and goes to about, what do you say, 4 feet maybe for par. Oh, man, I don't know how I did that. Ouch. I was having a flawless round so far. And then I go and screw it up with that. Left it short. Wow. Okay, here we go. You couldn't see me because I was behind the cart right there. Hole 9, par 4, 397 yards. I'm 1 under now. Okay? All right, that left me with 150 in. I'm using my 8 iron right here. And it's a narrow green, so I missed it just a little bit, and it hit off that hill right there and then rolled down, which left me in an okay spot. I mean, I've putted from here a lot of times. I should be used to this. This is just getting it over the hill, not too tough, and then it's gonna go to the left. Here we go. Oh wow, I left that so short. I mean, this is a nervy putt. You can see I'm taking a lot of time right there. This is about 6 feet. It's a rainbow, right to left. Here we go. This is for par. Turn. There it is. Whew. I let out a huge sigh of relief right there.
Then I'll just lose more.
Huh?
Then I'll lose more.
Boom. So big drive. I like that. Big fade, actually. Ball is a little bit above my feet. You can see I'm choking up just a little bit. And I actually didn't choke up enough. I should have choked up a little bit more. I aimed right at that tree on the right side of the flag. And I actually came up well short. Wow, so short. Look where I am. I mean, dude, I only had like 125 in. All right, so I putted that. That's a maybe about 35, 40 footer for birdie. I missed it, and that leaves me about 3.5, maybe 4 feet for par. Oh yeah, to stay at 1 under. That's nice. Here we go. Hole 11, par 4, 378 yards. Yeah, I don't know why I blocked that out. You see me going to the left there, checking it out. There's tons of fairway. That's going to end up costing me big time. So I'm in this waist bunker, right? In this waist bunker, I've got about 163 to go. I'm probably using my 7-iron, and I should have used one more club to get it over the hill because the green is actually elevated from where I stand. And it's a little bit cold. You can see I wasn't very happy about that. And that leaves me this tough bunker shot right here. I was using my 56-degree wedge because I didn't want to go over the pin. Oh, I hit that so bad. And then that leaves me this long, probably about 22, maybe 25 foot par. And I missed that. And then I missed my bogey. And I had to settle for a double. So I went from 1 under to 1 over in 1 hole, which was really easy. And at this point, one of my competitors was getting, I think, like 9 or 10 strokes. And he was only like 2 over on the day. So he was just destroying me. So at this point, I just started going for the side games and the side bets that we had. Here we go. Hole 12, par 3, 168 yards. I used my 7-iron, which usually goes about 160, 165. I came up well short. All right, and that leaves me about a 28 footer, maybe 32 feet. I went a little bit long, which is aggressive because that's what I should be trying to do. I'm trying to birdie out at this point. Okay, and then that left me about 3 feet, and I ended up missing that. So now I am 2 over, and I'm a +2. So that puts me at 4 over on the day. Here we go. Hole 13, par 5, 501 yards. Okay, I hit a good shot right there. I went really aggressive to give myself a pretty easy club in right here. I probably had my 5-iron. I think maybe I had 187 in. So I need to get over some water, right? And I did. I ended up hitting a really good shot. I ended up going over the pin. The wind was a little bit behind me. And this leaves me about a 35-foot eagle putt opportunity. And I need this bad. Okay, so I left that a little bit short. And this is for birdie. And that's good. That's good. Okay, that takes me back to 1 over on the day. 1 over on the day, all right? Hole 14, par 4, 358 yards, right? Wind is behind my back a little bit, and I let it fly right here. I need to be really aggressive. I really need a lot of birdies to get back to under. And that left me with, I think I had I don't know, about 110 yards in right there. I probably used my 46-degree wedge. I pulled it just a little bit, and I had about 35 feet for birdie right here. Okay, so I go aggressive. I was trying to drain that, and that's not a bad lag. I mean, I really wasn't trying to lag it. I was trying to drain it for a birdie. I got the wrong line, but that leaves an easy tap in par. So that's nice. Here we go. Hole 15, par 4, 358 yards. I got my driver. This is very aggressive. I just aimed left side. I played a big fade, and it did. It was like a very aggressive fade. And then that left me with 135 in. I went with my 9-iron. Sorry, that was my pitching wedge, because look how short I came up. All right, it was my pitching wedge. I came up well short, and now I'm putting up right here. Forget about birdie, right? Trying to get a good line right here. This is way off the green, probably about a 35-footer, so it makes it really tough to birdie. Okay, that's nice and aggressive. I got the wrong line. I thought it was going to turn the other way, and it didn't. And that leaves me maybe about 4.5 feet for par downhill. And that's good right there. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Hole 16, par 3, 150 yards. All right. I used my 8-iron. I went really aggressive right at the pin. I had to put it right on the pin, and I did. I hit a good shot. I had maybe about 2 feet, 2.5 feet for birdie, and that's in. That rattled in there. Very nice. Okay, so that takes me back to even. Here we go. Hole 17, par 5, 550 yards. Okay, I really need to birdie this or eagle it to give myself a great opportunity. Okay, so I hit a good one right in the middle in the perfect little slot, but these trees block me out and I don't draw the ball. So you can see I have my iron there on my second shot. This is just a 7-iron. I'm trying to hit it over those trees and not make a mistake and give myself an easy opportunity in. And I hit a good one, although I bailed to the right just a little bit, but that's not a big deal. And that left me with about 158 in. That was my 8-iron, and I just blocked that out. I'm not sure what I did there. Maybe ball was just below my feet. I blocked that out, left it to the right side, missed the green, and then I have to chip up right here. That's my 56-degree wedge. I went aggressive. I tried to hit the pin. I ended up going just beyond the pin, but this is makeable for a par. Oh, I thought that was in. Thought that was in. So that puts me back at 1 over. 1 over. That's a bogey. Here we go, my amigos. I'm 1 over. Hole 18, par 5, 462 yards. All right. Let's go. Hit a good one in the middle. Very aggressive. And then that left me with my 3-wood. I probably had about 247 in, maybe. 247. I'm choking up because I don't want to go long. I went nice and easy right there. And I ended up pulling it just a tiny bit. And then it rolled off of the hill. It was actually a good shot. It just didn't fade a ton like I wanted. And so it caught that hill and rolled downhill. But this is only about 30 yards away from the pin. I have my 56-degree wedge right here, and I'm just trying to do a bump and run, right? So I got a little bit of loft on it. I went aggressively because that was a good touch, and it just came up a little bit short from what I wanted, but it gave me a solid birdie opportunity. Bingo, bango. That's a birdie. Nice. That puts me back at 1 under on the day. I am a +2, so I was 74 on the day. This is a par 73 track, so I was 1 over. The winner of the entire tournament ended up coming in. He was like a 22 handicap, and I think he came in at 2 under or something like that. The guy who I was playing with, who played really well, I thought should have won it. He was a 9 handicap or a 10 handicap, and I think he shot 1 over or 2 over on the day. All in all, good tournament. I made too many mistakes, missed the eagle putt. I had that double on hole 11, which really cost me. But really the biggest thing of all was that we're playing from the whites, and I should be capitalizing with a lot more birdies. I should probably be at 4 under if I expected to win. I think I was only like 4 strokes out of winning, or 3 strokes out of it. But all in all, it was a good tournament. It was a lot of fun. And stay tuned, guys, because I have tons of good content coming up. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. That's it. There's a lot more cash tournaments coming up. Stay tuned. I have to just edit them down, and that'll be it. Oh, yeah.